Dogolotto, the game where adorable adoptable shelter dogs pick numbered tennis balls to create the jackpot prize-winning number. Presented by Sierra Toyota right here on Cool FM Live. It's free to play and free to win, and the prize pool gets bigger every week until someone hits the jackpot. Now, live from the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Shelter in Sierra Vista, here's your host, Jeff Davenport.
It is a red alert. This is not a drill. We are here at the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center, and the jackpot for today's Dogolotto is over $500 value in cash and prizes, and it's all getting won right here on the 54th episode of Dogolotto. Dogolotto crew, how are you? Welcome to this Monday, May the 11th version of Dogolotto. Normally, we have you pick three numbers, and you have to match all three numbers that the dogs pick in order to win the jackpot. But because of the Red Alert edition, you have to pick one number, and that number is the sum of each of the picks that our all-star ball pickers will make today. And whoever gets closest to the sum of the dog's three balls without going over will be a winner. And we will take up to the first 9 people as winners to split the pot. We'll talk more about that. But first, we have to say a huge thank you to our presenting sponsor, Sierra Toyota. A huge thank you to our presenting sponsor, Sierra Toyota. Sierra Toyota wants to buy your car, your truck, your SUV. Get your vehicle appraised in 30 minutes or less. No vehicle will be turned away. There's so much new and used inventory in stock. And along with their state-of-the-art service department, it all makes Sierra Toyota on the feel-good block on Fry Boulevard the place to go. Sierra Toyota, locally owned, community driven. Little housekeeping here. The first note of housekeeping for those of you who reached out to me over the course of this past week. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for being such loyal fans of Dogolotto. For those of you who don't know, Charlie has been adopted, and we have a short clip of Charlie's time here on the show to show you right now. Oh, Charlie is the greatest. We love him dearly, but we are so glad that he found his forever home. And Charlie, we miss you already. And thank you to the family that made that choice to adopt Charlie. And remember, Dogolotto Dan is going to make a ball too, just for Charlie, that he can play with because he's such a big fan of Dogolotto. And it's going to be absolutely awesome. But we are so grateful that Charlie got adopted. And remember, you can help all of these animals get adopted simply by sharing this video, tagging your friends and family, and sharing it in Facebook groups. We'd appreciate that too. Let's talk about today's prize pool. Oh my goodness, remember, Doggie Double Prizes are in effect, so if the dogs pick certain balls, extra prizes get added to today's jackpot. Even on a Red Alert day, they get added to the jackpot. And again, help us get these dogs adopted. Please share, please tag, please invite friends to watch, and make sure that they understand the most adorable adoptable shelter dogs are right here on the world's #1 shelter dog game show, Dogolotto. Specifically, you know our prize pool, it just keeps growing when no one wins the jackpot, and that's what's happened over the last handful of weeks, which means this week, our jackpot reaches over $500 in cash and prizes, as Dogolotto Dan himself is going to top it off with $50 cash. Check this out. We also have a $50 car wash card, a $50 gas card, another $50 cash, a $50 gift card for any grooming service from Bark and Bubbles Pet Spa, a $50 gift card to PetSmart, a Paws and Paws, that's P-A-W-S and P-A-U-S-E, aromatic escape for you and your pup from AZ Endless Essence, another $50 cash, $50 of toys and treats, and then, of course, the sponsored pet adoption fees from the Nickell team at Tierra Antigua Realty. Let's take a look today at the Pets and People Promenade Turf Box. Looking great. The 11th annual, mark your calendar right now, the 11th annual Pets and People Promenade, hosted by our good friends at New Frontier Animal Medical Center, will happen the morning of 4th of July at Veterans Memorial Park. This is the very first event. This is what kicks off the 4th of July festivities in Sierra Vista. You can dress yourself and your pets up to impress the judges on America's 250th birthday. And guess what? Some shelter dogs will also be on parade. as New Frontier works to help future pets find forever homes. First, second, and third place prizes will be awarded in small, medium, and large categories. And for these best in show categories of most patriotic, first responders and military branches, the best movie interpretation, and so much more. It's all part of the fun at the 11th Annual Pets and People Promenade to celebrate America 250 on the 4th of July at Veterans Memorial Park. You can register now and learn more at newfrontieramc.com. It is time to load up our Red Alert edition of Dogolotto Little Ball Tube number 1. Oh my goodness, who's our Ball Tube number 1 sponsor? Look at that right there, Berean Academy. We love the Berean Academy Eagles. We're grateful for their support and sponsorship here on Dogolotto. Berean Academy, having the present and future leaders of our great nation right here. Ball Tube number 1. Let's get it locked and loaded, because we are ready to meet All-Star Ball Picker number 1. Now, the interesting part about today, we technically only have one All-Star Ball Picker, because when you have all of your All-Star Ball Pickers get adopted, which is what the whole point of this show is, we end up with one, which means there's one All-Star Ball Picker that you need to adopt, and we hope you'll consider doing that. When you... Oh, Midnight's still here? Oh, that's right. Midnight 2's still here. Thank you. Had to go to the vet. Oh, that's right. That's right. Midnight 2 had to go to the vet to have some procedures done. So Midnight 2 is still here as well. But there's one that's going to be featured on today's show. And she is a large adult female German Shepherd mix. She is very sweet. She walks well on a leash. She likes other dogs. Everybody, leave some love in the live chat. Make some noise for the one, the only ONYX. ONYX, hey puppy. Oh my goodness. ONYX, look at you. ONYX heads over to the Pets and People 4th of July Promenade Turf Box and is ready to go. On this Red Alert edition, she watches all the red balls fall at her feet and says, I will not be rushed. You will not rush me. I will smell them and inspect them, and I will make my pick when I darn well please. ONYX is ready for adoption here at the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center. Oh, look at you, ONYX. Yes, you're such a good puppy. Oh, oh. That red collar just pops so much on ONYX. She's just happy to be out and hanging out here in the play area at the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center. We'll let her go walk around. She's going to get her steps in. There you are, puppy. There you are, puppy. Oh, so much to see, so much to smell. So again, Midnight 2 is also looking for his forever home, as is ONYX. You silly girl. You silly girl. Pick a ball. Pick a ball. Pick a ball. Any ball. I like how one of her ears is flopped over. It's just so cute. There we go. You're going to do it. You're going to do it. Yay! ONYX, you did it! ONYX did it! What a good girl! Oh my goodness. She's just trying to fool us. She's just playing because she knows that she wants to hang out here with us all day long. We would love to hang out with ONYX all day long. You can hang out with ONYX all day long if you would like to help her find her forever home. Again, you can come and meet her in person during the operating hours here at the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center. Yeah. Oh, she's got it made in the shade. With all that fur. Yeah, today's a day to be in the shade. Yeah. Oh, on the hop. You're so talented, ONYX. Yes, you are. With your one floppy ear. Oh, look at you. Yeah, good girl. Oh, good girl, ONYX. So good to see you. Again, ONYX is heading back into the climate-controlled conditions of the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center here in Sierra Vista, right along Highway 90. Again, you can meet ONYX in person. Stop on by and see what she is all about. And just get to know her a little bit better. We love ONYX. We know you will as well. And ONYX said, hey, here we go. Let's start it off because, again, it is not just about the 3 numbers. It is about the 1 number. So ONYX starts us off with number 4. Number 4 is where we start today's Red Alert edition of Dogolotto in the Berean Academy ball tube. Number 1 is number 4. Now, normally we say if you pick number 4, you know exactly what you need for number 2 and number 3. No, you know exactly what you need for number 2 and number 3 if you pick number 4 to equal a certain number. And it's all about these balls adding up to a certain number without going over. So that is how we play our Red Alert edition. The Berean Academy ball tube number 1 is number 4. It is time, because 4 is an even number. We'll start on the even side to load up ball tube number 2. That is brought to you by Vista Pros Heating and Cooling, proud supporters of local families and the pets that make a house feel like a home. Vista Pros, local, reliable, professional. Starting from the even side, ball tube number 2. The Vista Pros ball tube number 2 is officially locked and loaded for the balls to fall in the People and Pets Promenade 4th of July event turf box. And it is time to meet dog number 2. Who will be dog number 2? As we said, Midnight 2 is had some procedures done, so is not available for us today. ONYX, we just saw one of the last remnants of our amazing all-star ball pickers. She's here, but we got to have some other dogs to see what we can do. There are 4 different dogs that we're looking at, and there's one in particular that you're going to meet right now. This puppy is excited to be here, making his Dogolotto debut. Everybody, activate the live chat and say hello to Chapo. Hi, Chapo. Hi. Hi, Chapo. Hi, Chapo. Now, we don't know how Chapo's going to do here with the turf box or what's going to happen. This will be a surprise for all of us. Chapo's smelling it around. Oh, look at Chapo. Whoa, whoa, all the balls fall at Chapo's feet. And Chapo just kind of smells around. Yep, still more interesting things to smell. We don't know if he's a ball dog or not, but Chapo is absolutely adorable and ready to find his forever home here at the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center. Make sure you stop by, meet Chapo in person. Kimberly's doing her best. Oh, look at Chapo with his tongue hanging out. Yeah, the tail wagging. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes, Chapo, yes, yes. He's smelling. But does he understand how to get a ball? This is his first time. You got to leave some love in the live chat. It's always interesting to see. And normally the dogs get trained. Kimberly trains the dogs on how to do this, on how to get a ball. And Chapo just enjoys smelling it, huh? Yeah, bud, there's a lot to smell. Chapo's going, so this is what you guys do out here. Oh, that tail wagging. There's nothing to stop that tail wagging. Look at you. Look at you, buddy. Look at you, buddy. Chapo. That's okay, Chapo. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. It's been a while since this has happened, and that's all right. Yeah, so much to smell. Oh, look at you, Chapo. Look at you. All right, Chapo, you head back into the climate control conditions of the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center. Look at how cute he is. please leave Chapo some love in the live chat. Again, we don't know how sometimes these things are going to go. Even some of our all-star ball pickers take some time sometimes to be able to pick. And that means a pick must happen. How will a pick happen? Well, guess what? We have a magic black bag that Dogolotto Dan is bringing over here, and we are going to pick from the balls that are remaining and get them into the magic black bag, and then we'll shuffle them up. Do I have the honor of doing this, Dan? Would you like me to do it? All right, here we go. Dan is going to shuffle them all around, so all the balls are being mixed around. They're already mixed here on the turf box floor of the Pets and People 4th of July Promenade turf box. But it is time to pick ball number 2, and this will represent Chapo's pick. I'm going. How about? Oh, not that one. Not that one. No, not that one. Not that one. Oh, I found it. Here it is. Here is pick number 2. It's going to be a surprise to all of us. Ooh, pick number 7. Ball number 7 is pick number 2. And guess what Chapo picked? Chapo picked a doggy double. Physical Therapy and Balance Center for this Red Alert edition are giving a $10 PetSmart gift card into the pot for today. So Vista Pros ball tube number 2 has number 7. Berean Academy ball tube number 1 has 4. So right now the magic number is 11, which means, we need to re-rack the balls. We'll do that and get the balls re-racked because with...
I can do it while you do the prize pool.
Oh, okay, sure. That means number 11. So you know that what your number is here, you know what ball number you need right here in order to get. So we're going to have a pretty large number here today, probably larger than we've had in the past. So I'll let Dogolotto Dan reset all of the balls as I remind you that our jackpot is over $500 in cash and prizes because Dogolotto Dan himself is topping this one off with $50 cash. Remember, we also have that $50 car wash card, a $50 gas card, another $50 cash, a $50 gift card for any grooming service at Bark and Bubbles Pet Spa, a $50 gift card to PetSmart, a Paws and Paws aromatic escape for you and your pup from AZ Endless Essence, another $50 cash, $50 toys and treats, and sponsored pet adoption fees from the Nickell team at Tierra Antigua Realty. So as we await who will be our new guest contestant on Dogolotto for pick number 3, again, number 4. The Berean Academy ball tube number 1. Number 7 in the Vista Pros ball tube number 2. The total is 11. What one of these could equal your pick and let you be a part of or win the entire jackpot yourself? 7's an odd number. We start on the odd side and get ball tube number 3 locked and loaded to meet a brand new contestant here on Dogolotto. Leave some love in the live chat for the one, the only, Dante. Hey, buddy. Hey, how are you? Yeah, you come and greet me. Oh, you're so friendly, Dante. Dante heads over to the People and Pets 4th of July Promenade turf box for his ball tube number 3 pick. Let's see what Dante does. Dante sees the balls at his feet and looks at them and smells them and then wants to go over and see Dogolotto Dan. And then Dante, again, this is what happens because a lot of people don't understand that there is training that actually happens. This is normally what happens when dogs first get exposure to the turf box, to the ball tubes, to the balls falling down into the turf box. Oh, look at Dante. Now Dante coming over and saying hi to Dogolotto Dan. Dante might be looking for a drink. Oh, splish splash. Splish splash, Dante. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's bobbing for apples. Oh, look at you. So Dante is ready for, oh, Dante likes the pool. Yeah, I don't blame you, bud. It's a warm one for sure. Make sure, hey, if you're watching us, make sure we would love for you to make sure that your dogs are very well watered, especially if they're outdoors. Make sure they have plenty of shade, plenty of water as we're getting into the late spring and early summer months when the heat kicks up. This is the best way to take care of your animals at home. Not that you need me to remind you. Look. It's turned into a spa day for Dante. Look at you, bud. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Come on. We'll try it one more time. Yeah, don't fall in. Here we go. Let's see. If he wants to get a ball, is Dante going to do it? He did! You did it! Dante! And now he goes and celebrates in the pool! You did it, Dante! Oh my goodness gracious! Look at that! That is the very first pick ever by Dante here on Dogolotto. I think we've got a future all-star ball picker in our new friend, Dante. Oh my goodness. Yes, you're such a good boy. I can't believe it. But I can, because that's how amazing these dogs are. Here at the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center, they're looking for their forever home, and they will jump on you just like Dante did. Oh, you love that pool, don't you, bud? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Aw. Look at that. Look at that. Someone taught him paw, or Kimberly just did right now. Remember, Kimberly is the lead dog trainer at PetSmart. So if you and your pet need some training, make sure you stop by and see her and the team there at PetSmart. Well, Dante, after having a spa day, he is a future all-star ball picker in the making, and he is heading back into the air-conditioned, climate-controlled conditions of the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center. And on this Red Alert Monday, Dante made that call. Dante stepped up, smelled the balls, ran off, had a spa day, came back, and Dante said, well, just when Jeff thinks it's going to be a super high number, not so fast. Hold my spa day. Our final number is number 2, which means our Red Alert Day, this fine Monday the 11th, comes up to 4 plus 7 plus 2. So let me do the math here. Hang on, just real quick. So I got to do this the longhand way. So if you got 4, it's sometimes easier to start with the larger number first. So I'm going to start with the larger number first. So you got 7, then you got 4 is 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 2 makes it lucky 13. 13 is the Red Alert number. Here on this 54th edition of Dogolotto, I forgot, 50-something edition of Dogolotto. So if you have 13 or lower, because you can't, if you have 14, I'm so sorry, that is over. It is the closest without going over. The first 9 are going to be accepted here as our jackpot has reached over $500 in cash and prizes, with Dogolotto Dan tossing in another $50 cash on top of a $50 car wash card, a $50 gas card, another $50 cash, a $50 gift card for any grooming service from Bark and Bubbles Pet Spa, a $50 gift card to PetSmart, a Paws and Paws aromatic escape for you and your pup from AZ Endless Essence, another $50 cash, $50 in toys and treats, and sponsored pet adoption fees from the Nickell team at Tierra Antigua Realty. Well, Red Alert number has been selected by our All-Star Ball pickers today, our new All-Star Ball pickers. 13 is the number, but make sure that you fetch your lucky numbers for next week's episode of Dogolotto. Go to coolfmonline.com/Dogolotto. Fetch your lucky numbers now. coolfmonline.com/Dogolotto. Everything will reset 1 week from today. It's always free to play and free to win. But now, there is one man who knows. That's Berean Eagles, ball tube, number 1's 4. Vista Pros, ball tube, number 2's 7. And ball tube number 3. Maybe you would like your business to be a Dogolotto sponsor. You can put their logo we can put your logo right there. Pick number 3 is number 2. A total of lucky number 13. One man knows who or how many people picked lucky number 13, and we bring him to our stage to be able to let us know. Everybody, make some noise. Dogolotto Dan. Well, Dan, first of all, let's talk about Charlie. That's the headline here today, is Charlie getting adopted last week, and we're so excited about that. The timing could not have been more important for him, and hopefully the family who adopted him, they are so excited, and it's going to be a great thing.
Yeah, I'm over the moon. It's great to see Charlie, move on from the show, although he is going to get his own ball dropper in his new backyard so he can keep playing.
You promised that early on, for Charlie, because he was such a staple here, and he loves this so much. And
yeah, well, the fact that he comes and just races over here and barks at the ball dropper, even when we're not here playing Dogolotto, I was like, okay, we got to give him a tube,
Without a doubt. And that is in the works, and just maybe we will see a video of that getting installed at some point in Charlie's forever home, which would be very, very exciting.
Here's our goal at Dogolotto. That's all of you. That's all of us. That's everybody, the whole Dogolotto universe. Here's our goal for this second year of this show and moving on from there. Let's let Charlie hold the record for most balls picked on the show forever. Let's never let another dog get to that many picks here on the show, because it's just way too many.
It is, and it's all because of you guys sharing this video around every single Monday and letting everybody know that the most adorable adoptable shelter dogs are here on the world's #1 shelter dog game show, Dogolotto, waiting to find their forever home.
Yep.
So I had some new ones today. Chapo, what a cutie patootie.
So cute.
And then Dante. What a surprise.
Yeah.
So, this is great.
It's even when we, test dogs for the show and stuff, most of them don't pick a ball the first time you pull the pin on this thing, So the fact that was Dante did, that's promising. And he's a clown on camera too, so that's a lot of fun. So I think we'll probably be seeing some more of Dante.
Dante is going to be something special. Unless you saw him and you said, oh, I've got a doggy pool just like that, Dante will be right at home, which we would love for you to do.
That's true. I'd rather not see him because he's just gone next week when we try to pull him. That's always fun too. So
right. So that's up to you guys. But here is what's up to Dogolotto Dan. He is the only man who knows the Red Alert Edition number 13. 13 sounds like a number that a lot of people might pick.
They might, huh? Yeah.
That's what I would think.
Yeah.
And now it's time for us to see who is going to be, or how many are going to be winners on this Red Alert edition of Dogolotto.
I'll give you a little teaser.
Okay.
Every number had at least somebody pick. So there's no closest without going over. We got dead on picks at every level this week. So.
Good to know.
Yeah.
And we'll see who or how many pick number 13 right now.
There you go, man.
Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Thank you, Dogolotto Dan. And as I clip on the microphone here, let's find out. Number 13, we know there's a winner. Possibly someone getting a lot of prizes, or many someones getting several prizes. Would you believe on this Red Alert edition of Dogolotto, we do not have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. Guess what? Today, it's Jeff's lucky number, the number that I had when I played college football and high school football. 8 different people. Congratulations to Joanne, Catherine, Ginger, Janice. Oh, last names too? Joanne Solomon, Catherine Fuller, Ginger Vaughn, Janice Ingram, Jessica Hernandez, Paul St. George, Linda Rice, and Deanna Nord. You 8, the crazy 8, the great 8, ended up picking number 13 from these numbers that our all-star ball pickers ended up getting. And so, should we try to give Joanne a call? Because Joanne was the very first one who picked a number. And so, Dogolotto Dan, you've got the phone here.
Yep, we've got her queued up. I sent her a text. We haven't heard back, but let's give her a call.
Why not? We'll see what happens, and if nothing else, I can leave a voicemail with her. But Joanne Solomon is who we're looking forward to talking to.
Right. And I can beep her voicemail, so don't worry about it.
Exactly. Oh, that's true.
I can fix it.
Yep, perfect. Good idea. And we'll put that on speaker right now, and we'll see if Joanne is going to answer her phone. Joanne, if you're watching this.
Hello?
Hi there, is this Joanne? Joanne, I promise this is not a spam call. This is Jeff Davenport with Dogolotto, and I can tell you that this week's edition of Dogolotto was the Red Alert edition that had a bunch of prizes. And what do you remember the number that you picked for Dogolotto this week?
Oh, geez.
I'll give you a hint. It's an unlucky number.
Unlucky lucky number?
Yeah. Well,
Lucky number 7?
Close.
No, I don't even remember.
Because that's how quickly you got in, because so many people, there were hundreds of people who got it. But the lucky winning number today, the dogs picked number 4, number 7, and number 2, which totaled 13.
No way.
And guess what? You were the first one who picked number 13. So we're calling you to congratulate you.
Oh, wow. Cool, thanks.
No, we're so excited, and there were 7 other people who also picked that number. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a big pizza party with you and the 7 other people to come on in and get your prizes, and you will have the first pick of the prizes, which also includes a doggy double today. So you'll watch the show, you will be amazed. You'll watch this and hear yourself talking to me, and all we have to say is congratulations and thank you so much for playing.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Have a great day. Dogolotto Dan will be in touch with you. And thank you so much for playing, Joanne. Take care.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Oh, my gosh. That was Joanne. Let's hand the phone back to Dogolotto Dan. We are going to see Joanne, Catherine, Ginger, Janice, Jessica, Paul, Linda, and Deanna all together in one place to pick out their prizes on a very near to the future episode of the Dogolotto after party that's going to be happening. Congratulations to all of our winners. And Joanne, thanks for taking the time to talk to me today. The unlucky lucky number 13 ended up being the one that ended up getting picked. And you need to go to coolfmonline.com/Dogolotto right now to fetch your lucky numbers and make sure that you pick 3 this time. It'll be set up that way for you, and you will be able to be a part of next week's Dogolotto as everything gets reset. We're back to the basics. We got 3 numbers, and we got you that's going to be picking it. But thank you so much to all of our fantastic prize sponsors who were a part of today's episode. And don't forget that the Physical Therapy and Balance Center $10 PetSmart gift card will be in that the jackpot pool for this week's jackpot. Over $500 in cash and prizes given out. Thank you to all of the prize sponsors, like our good friends at Bark and Bubbles Pet Spa, the AZ Endless Essence, and of course the Nickell team at Tierra Antigua Realty for being a part of Dogolotto. Again, fetch your next jackpot. CoolFMOnline.com/Dogolotto. Watch every Monday, 6 p.m. Arizona time, right here on Cool FM Live. Before we go, let's give a final shout out to our presenting sponsor, Sierra Toyota. One more time, a huge thank you to our presenting sponsor, Sierra Toyota. Right now, Sierra Toyota wants to buy your car, your truck, your SUV. Get your vehicle appraised in 30 minutes or less. No vehicle will be turned away. There's so much new and used inventory in stock, and along with their state-of-the-art service department, it all makes Sierra Toyota the place to go. Sierra Toyota on the Feel Good Block on Fry Boulevard, locally owned, community driven. Thank you one more time to our pets and people. 4th of July Promenade Turf Box presented by New Frontier Animal Medical Center. Thank you to Vista Pros Heating and Cooling, Always Faithful Dog Training, Bark and Bubbles Pet Spa, Carolyn Weaver, your local Legal Shield associate, AZ Endless Essence, Eagle Plumbing, Physical Therapy and Balance Center, Berean Academy, the Nickell team at Sierra Antigua Realty, Cool FM Live, and of course, thank you to the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center for opening their doors to us to be able to bring you this show every Monday, 6 p.m. Arizona time. Congratulations again to all of our Red Alert winners. Can't wait for their big pizza party. That's going to be a big pizza party. A lot of pizzas being purchased for that one. So, as we sign off, on behalf of Dogolotto Dan and Kimberly, I'm Jeff Davenport. I am the voice of Arizona, reminding you to adopt. Don't shop. We'll check in with you again later on.
Thanks for watching this episode of the Dogolotto. A huge thank you to Sierra Toyota as our presenting sponsor here on Cool FM Live. Remember, it's free to play and free to win. Pick your lucky numbers at coolfmonline.com/Dogolotto. And if you've been thinking of adopting a new pet, now is a great time to come down to the Nancy J. Brewer Animal Care Center of Sierra Vista or your local shelter for those watching from around the country. See you lucky dogs next week on the next episode of the Dogolotto.